Welcome to Dodger Stadium. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next.
Welcome your Los Angeles Dodgers.
And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous, sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
All right, ready to go here. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles.
Ball, that's off the plate.
This one in the air, center field. Padres gets under it, and there's one away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, they're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get one pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
Foul ball. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Manny Machado stands in now and watches strike one. Two down, nobody on. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Come on, Dodgers.
1-2 now. Strike 3, and that was Ohtani's famous sweeper. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and on the mound for San Diego in this one, Michael King. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Yeah, immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ball 1. That's a ball.
Let's go, showtime.
Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
Oh, come on.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now.
Fielder.
This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get runners on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
Fought off foul. One now.
Ball.
Come on, Andy.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That's ball two.
Here's a 2-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive.
All right, Dodgers.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Love how he became a really tough out with two strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Aye.
What game are you watching, Blue? Come on. Get on the right channel.
The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to Tatis. That's out number 3. We played an inning. No score. Top of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Miguel Andujar.
Let's go, Shohei.
Check swing went around. Strike one. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
That's to third. Gets to it with a slide. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Check swing called strike. Strike one.
Let's go, showtime.
2 down, nobody on.
Strike.
And that is out of play. No score here in the second.
Swing.
That one not close. Ball one.
That's ball two.
Swing.
Next
That's
pitch is
ball three.
downstairs.
Strike.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Swing.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in L.A., bottom half of inning number 2, Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Hernandez, in his 9th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That misses
that's
off the
just out.
outside edge.
All right, Dodgers. Woo!
Lifted in the air down the left side.
That ball's
And
foul.
that is foul.
Come on, Teo.
The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And a swing and a miss. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Aye.
The 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
Come on, Los Angeles.
The 0-2.
Ball.
Really good
That's
take,
inside.
especially with 2 strikes. He's
Ball.
really
That pitch
tightening
is
up
out.
his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Ball
Just
3.
missed.
Way to be patient.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He leaves the yard to right. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul, was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets to jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Ball
Well, he
that's
missed
outside.
badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And now it's 1-2.
Ball,
Upstairs.
that pitch is up.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that's outside. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Let's go, LA!
Aye.
Go Dodgers!
Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Come on, Miguel!
And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting ninth, catcher, Dalton
Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
All right, Dodgers!
Let's go, Dodgers!
The 0-1. High fly ball, right field. On his way over.
Come on now!
And that is that. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 1-0. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. Popped up. Muncy.
There we go!
And there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front
Batting
shoulder
eighth,
open,
right fielder,
backside
James
collapsed a little
Bowen.
bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Ball 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That
That's
one
ball
missed.
3.
Pitch is in there, and the count's full. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts. So digging in, Freddie Fermin. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. Two down, nobody on. And that skips in the dirt.
All right, Dodgers!
Inside, almost got him.
Ball 3.
Tatis lurking in the on-deck circle. On the ground to third. A dive. He's got it. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. King back to work. In the air, left field on Duhar. Giving chase. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Wastes no time there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Man at second. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Nope, that's down.
And that's
Nope,
outside. 3-1 now. Swings through that one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third.
Let's go, Dodgers!
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Single to right in his first trip.
Show me something, Freddie!
Swing, and he popped it up.
What was that? No!
Fermin takes it in for the out. 1 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Ball.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And strike one to Mookie Betts. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Two on, one out, and
Ball
downstairs. Betts hanging in there. He's a tough at bat. Payoff pitch. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Three-two on the way. Ground ball right side, could be two. The flip, and they get the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That's right, LA.
First
That's
pitch
a ball.
doesn't find the zone. Ohtani on third. Pajes on at second with two down. The 1-1. And fouled off. Two on, two outs.
That's ball
That
two.
misses the zone. 2-2. Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in L.A., up now the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Slider misses outside. Strike three, Shohei gets the K.
For the Padres, the designated hitter, Samad Taylor.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Jackknife's out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ball.
The Padres down by a run, top half of inning number 4. That misses. 3-2 now.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
This ball's chopped on the ground.
Hustle!
2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next for the Padres, third baseman Manny Machado.
Here's Machado. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Let's go, Dodgers!
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that.
Oh, yeah.
That away.
Padres down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom of the inning,
Leading
and at the
off
plate for the Dodgers, Kyle
right
Tucker.
Fielder Kyle Tucker.
Get another one.
Ball. That's out. Too high. Ball.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Let's go, Dodgers!
The count 2-1.
Aye.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Let's go, Kyle.
Fair ball.
Yeah, baby.
Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Let's go, Blue.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man at second. And a big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That one way inside.
Let's go, Max.
Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Miguel Rojas.
So now, with one away and a man at second, Miguel Rojas at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 1-0. That one fouled off.
Let's go, Miguel. Come on, Miguel.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Come on, Miguel.
A changeup missing, and it's 3-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Let's go, Miguel.
Looking
And a
good,
3-2.
Dodgers.
Bounce to the right. France
Get there! Get there!
fires to first in time.
Way to give yourself! Way to do your job!
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Dalton Rushing.
Let's go.
And a foul ball. 2 outs with a runner at third.
Come on, Dalton.
Nope.
Bullpen action for the Padres. Yuki Matsui, a left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Adam warming up as well.
Come on, Dodgers, let's go.
The 1-1. Breaking
Ball.
ball misses down and away. A little out front there as he swings through it. That's off the
That's
mark.
ball 3.
Shohei Ohtani up next for the Dodgers.
Here we go, Dalton.
Come on, Dodgers.
And a payoff pitch. Got him swinging.
Let's go. Come on.
1 left for LA, but they lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the
Leading off
inning.
for
Here's the
San
cleanup
Diego,
hitter for the
left fielder,
Padres, Miguel Andujar.
Come on, Shohei!
And that's
Ball.
downstairs. Ball 1.
You know, these Padres, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly
that ball
early
went out.
anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Come on now.
And the tying run is on base.
Only
Up
2
next
hits
for the
allowed so far
Padres,
tonight,
first
Boog,
baseman
so I don't
Ty
think that one
France.
will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Let's turn 2.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
At this point, they'll take base runners any way they can get them, then hope it turns into something more, but this might end up being one of those games to forget.
The 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. Outside
ball.
low. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. He struck him
Up
out.
next
Went
for
back to the
Padres,
sweeper, and it was
center fielder
effective.
Jackson Merrill.
1 out man at first. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1.
Come on, Showtime.
Come on, Showtime.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
That was straight queso right there.
Let's go, Shohei!
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Right through there for a strike. Outside corner for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Sets him down looking. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing.
Now pitching for San
Back
Diego,
now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Yuki Matsui.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 2.
Shohei Ohtani.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Liner caught it second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Come on, you can do it.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a little bit low.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That
That's
one
ball
missed.
3.
That catches the top part of the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Out towards right center field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Dodgers down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. Next to hit, number 4.
for San Diego, right fielder Jace Bowen.
Just missed. In the air, right field, Tucker should have this one, and there's one down.
Up next for the Padres, catcher Freddie Fermin.
All right, Dodgers. Woo!
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Fermin wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. That pitch gets the inside corner. That is strike 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Come on, Shohei.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That's ripped. Base hit.
Oh, no.
And the tying run is on base.
Up next for the Padres.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. The 1-0. Runner takes off, and that one fouled off. The Padres with the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Check swing, and he went. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Come on, Shohei. Swing.
Fermin leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Come on, Showtime.
Ball, that's outside.
Let's go, Showtime.
That's outside.
Check
Nope,
swing.
that's a
He
ball.
held up. And the count is 3-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hernandez has a beat on it, and that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Now pitching for San
Back now
Diego,
for the bottom of the
number 20,
6th, and there's a new
Jason
pitcher on the
Adam.
mound, Jason Adam.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right
Leading
here.
off for the
Got to do his best to
Dodgers,
keep the score
shortstop,
right where it is.
rookie, Betts.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to
that's out.
continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Inside.
Oh, that's inside.
Ball 3. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Hernandez.
Tap foul at the plate. Man at second. And a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Come on, Los Angeles.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Come on, Teo.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And a ground ball to first. France takes it to the bag. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Let's go, King Tuck.
First
Off the
pitch
plate, ball 1.
misses. Runner on at third, one gone.
Let's go, LA.
Ball and a strike. Foul ball there.
This
Oh,
is a
that's up
situation
there.
where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
That's a ball.
outside.
Tried the sweeper. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Here we go, Kyle.
Payoff pitch.
Three.
And now 2 gone.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late, gave up on it a little bit early.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jason Adam is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for San
Brad
Diego,
Glay
number
Rodriguez
72.
on to pitch here.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Way
A 2-run blast. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
All right. Woo! Yeah.
Oh, yeah! All right, let's go!
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Oh, yeah! There you go!
Ball, that's high.
Way to be patient out there.
Come on, Miguel, let's hit it.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Chopped left side. Machado.
Get there! Get there!
There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 3-0. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. We go to the top of the
Leading off
7th,
for
digging
San
in,
Diego,
Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Hitting is
That's a
all
ball.
about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
And a quick out, number 1.
Next for the Padres. Left
And
fielder,
here's a look at how
Miguel
he's using his pitches in this one. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
High, but still in the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends him packing.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
France stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's a 1-2.
Swing.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Not close with that one. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. That's hard hit on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And that's going to roll to the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that. Really important at bat coming up now.
This is our house. Swing.
That missed
Oh, that's
inside. Ball 1. Man on second, 2 down.
That's
Struggled a
ball
little
two.
bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Pitch
That's ball
misses.
three.
3 balls, no strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tanner Scott, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Stewart, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1.
Just 1 pitch short of 100 now, and I'm guessing this is likely his final inning if he can get through it.
The sliding play at short, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Dalton Rushing. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Ball down.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there, it's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 away now.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder Andy
2 down,
Pajes.
bases empty. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Come on, Andy.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
Ball, that's out.
Good eye.
The 1-0. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Machado under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Wyatt Mills. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here's Bogarts now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Here we go, Wyatt.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Line drive, speared at first. Freeman takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Nope.
Got to be down
Ball
in the
one.
zone with that two-seamer if you're gonna be effective with it.
Ball 2.
Mills in his second season, 31 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2017. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One out, runner at second. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. And that one fouled off.
Let's go, Wyatt. Here we go, Wyatt.
Man at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. He's safe, and it's 3-1.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Hey now, turn 2 here.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Samad Taylor getting ready to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Hey!
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a pop-up. Tucker really on his horse for it. Couldn't get
Foul
to
ball.
it before it dropped foul.
Sit him down.
The tying run at the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. This is NL West action on MLB The Show.
Now pitching for San
Back
Diego.
now, new pitcher
Number
on the mound as we roll into the
Adrian
bottom of the 8th.
Morejon.
Adrian Morejon. This southpaw has been really good against left-handed hitters.
Leading off for the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie Betts.
Morejon
Oh, that's off the plate.
is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up.
Let's go, Dodgers.
And the 1-0.
That's a ball.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high
Ball
fly
3.
ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Let's go, LA.
right through there for a strike. He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. That one found hard the other way.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying and gone.
Yeah, there we go.
He'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Yeah. That away.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
All right. Coming home. Yeah. All right.
Hey.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now.
Let's go Dodgers! Let's go Dodgers!
Good job to fight that one off. And there's a ball. That one
Ball 3.
missed. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now he's challenging the called strike. So the call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. So here's Kyle Tucker now. He's already homered in this game.
That's right, LA.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Up the middle, Bogarts fields it cleanly, whips it to first, and they got him.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Here comes Max Muncy. Back in the 6th, he drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Let's go Dodgers. Ball 1.
Let's go, Funky Muncy!
Close, but called a ball. Ball 2.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Outside
Ball 3.
low. And that's ball 3.
Let's go, Funky Muncy.
Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now we're talking.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Ball
Ball
1, no
inside.
strikes.
Let's go, Miguel.
Let's go, Miguel.
On the ground to the left. And that'll do it.
No! Are you kidding me?
Dodgers add one to their lead on the solo homer. Last chance coming up for the Padres. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Tanner Scott.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Check swing, and he went 0-1.
Come on, Tanner.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
That's a ball.
Sit him down.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tucker under this one. One up, one down.
Up next for the Padres, left fielder Miguel Andujar.
Ball, that's just out.
The Dodgers trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Base knock center field. And that's a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
France, batting with one down, takes a strike. Man at first, one away.
Here we go, Tanner.
Swing better.
Come on, Tanner.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swings through it for the K. Padres with only 1 out remaining.
For the Padres, center fielder Jackson Merrill.
Let's go, Blue.
Let's go, Tanner.
Ball, that's out.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Looking good, Dodgers.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball 2.
Here we go, Tanner.
They're down to their final strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Strike him out.
The 2-2. And
That's
downstairs.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Come on, Tanner.
3-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Punch him out.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Come on, punch him out.
And a payoff pitch.
Punch him out.
Here comes a 3-2. And that'll bring
Nope.
the tying run
Ball
to the
four.
plate.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts.
All right, Los Angeles.
Ball.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Let's go, Tanner.
2 on, 2 outs.
That's ball 2.
Come on, Dodgers.
2-0. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.